try this again. Hello everybody, this is Craftin' Just Because with Chris Cowan. Sorry, for some reason my first live video ended. I don't know what happened. And now it's not going to show me. There we go. I think I've got it. Yay. Think we're live. That's a good thing. Okay. So today we're going to be playing with the Rainbows of Happiness bundle, and it coordinates well with the Celebration Designer Series paper that you can get if you spend $50. Let me show you. This is the Designer Series paper. It's called Sunshine and Rainbows. It's absolutely my most favorite in the entire catalog. I love this paper. I love the colors, everything about it. So I'm going to show you how to make a quick and easy gift bag using this stamp set. And we're going to be using Polished Pink and some Mango Melody. Oh, let me show you what the gift bag looks like. This is the gift bag. So I cut out some of the Designer Series paper. I pre-die cut the rainbow. As you can see, I have lots of rainbow pieces in here. And then I just did a sentiment and then tied it with some ribbon here at the top. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to want to bring in your paper trimmer. And you're going to need 2 pieces of the 6x6 Designer Series paper. Now I'm using the Granny Apple Green side. The other side has rainbows, so that's up to you. We are going to cut and score each of the pieces the exact same, okay? So I'm just going to move you guys up a little bit. Hopefully that didn't make anybody sick. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is on one side, you want to score it at 1.5 and at 5.5. And then you're going to rotate it 90 degrees and score it at 1.5 again. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing on this other sheet of Designer Series paper. So we're going to score it at, let me just make sure, I want my patterns to be the same way. Okay, so we're going to score it at 1.5 and at 5.5. And then we're going to rotate it 90 degrees and we're going to score it at 1.5. Okay. That's all we need the paper trimmer for. Next, you're going to come in with your bone folder and we're going to fold and burnish all of those score lines. Okay, let's do the other piece the exact same way. Okay. How about now? I don't understand why you would lose sound. Let me know if you can hear me now. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some adhesive here on my tab. And I'm just going to line up my designer series paper right along, whoops, I moved it, right along that edge. Oh, good. I wonder what happened. Thank you guys for understanding and for telling me. Okay, so I went ahead and put the two pieces together. Now, before I put the other flap together, I was thinking we should decorate it because sometimes it's easier when it's on a flat surface. So I'm first going to fussy cut these clouds, just using my paper snips. I'm leaving a tiny little border around around each of them. And I cut the one off that was kind of cut off because I think I might use it. So I don't think I'm going to cut that one out, just these other two. Okay, one more to go. Sorry if you're not seeing me cut this. I put it closer to me, not realizing I wasn't on camera. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to decorate this side that has the bigger flap here on the side. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue down my clouds here. So I'm going to do my little half cloud and I'm going to put it right where the seam is. And then I'm going to do this bigger cloud like right here. Kind of just like that. And then I'm going to add this little border up here, and then we're going to cut some of it off because it'll overlap. So I did that instead of this border today. I'm going to go ahead and cut that off. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue down my rainbow. And I used Bermuda Bay, Mango Melody, and Polished Pink. And then the other color that's in this is the, Granny Apple Green and the Pool Party. So what I love about this paper is it really coordinates with a ton of our designer series paper, or of our Stampin' Up! Colors. Okay, whoops. You know what? It looks like I'm missing color in between there. Let's see if I have The green's not going to show up real well, but I'm going to add it. Okay. And then we're going to add the sentiment and the other cloud after we put the bag together. So I'm going to flip it over. And what I like to do is I'm going to add my adhesive right here on this other flap. And then I'm just going to fold my other flap over just like that. Okay. And then this is our front, so I'm going to leave this one behind. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one flap down and glue that down, and then glue this other flap just to make it a little more sturdy down like that, and then I'll glue down my front flap. Okay. So there's your little gift bag, and it's pretty good size. I mean, hold on here. It is 4.5 inches tall by 1.5 inches deep. So it'll hold quite a bit of stuff. So what I'm going to do first is we're going to go ahead and stamp our sentiment on a little circle. And I need a block. And I'm just going to add a little something to brighten your day. And we're going to do that in polished pink. And I did it a little high kind of on purpose here because I do want to add a little bit of Mango Melody. And there's a little bit of, or there's a little heart image there that I'm going to use because I love me some hearts. Okay, so then we're going to use our Mango Melody. And I'm just going to, whoops, my hearts were upside down. That's okay. So I'm just adding just a touch of hearts there to that. Plus I like that it gives it a little bit of color. Okay. Let me put that away. That's a little stamp that you don't want to lose. And then I'm going to bring in my dimensionals. And on my first box, see, I've mixed it up just a little bit. I did a bigger circle. I'm going to put this on the opposite side. And then I'm also going to add my other little cloud just to mix it up a little bit. It's always fun to not make it exactly. Thank you guys. I thought it was pretty cute too. Add some dimensionals here. And then what you're going to do is I used some Pool Party ribbon and then some white baker's twine. And I tied this just like this. So instead of tying it in a bow, I'm just going to leave it like that, and then I'm going to use my baker's twine to tie a bow. Something just a little bit different. So let's see here. It's harder when your box is not full to tie that baker's twine, but let's see if we can do it. See, this is why I said it's harder. I knew that was going to happen. Let's see if I can tie it underneath here really quick. There we go. And of course, I'll probably struggle with this because I'm on camera. Oh, there, we did it. Okay. And then I'm just going to tie a little bow. Okay. And then I'm going to hold it and make our bow a little shorter. And then cut that baker's twine off. Just like that. And then that's our project today, you guys. So it was super simple. Like I said, it took 2 sheets of designer series paper of the 6x6. But what's nice about that is it gives you a little bit larger of a bag. And it's just a fun way to use some of that designer series paper. So I appreciate you guys watching me today. Sorry you couldn't hear me there at the beginning. I love these colors too, Kathy. This, I mean, like I said, this paper, when I saw the Celebration catalog and it had these papers in it, I was in love. So thank you guys for watching me. I will see you guys again next week. Tomorrow I'll have a YouTube video up on how to make a fun fold card using this set as well. So look out for me there too. I hope you guys have a great night. Bye-bye.